Hey everybody, happy Saturday morning. I'm Darrin. This is Geek Podcast's Twitch channel where we are, trying desperately to give you content other than our normal podcast stuff, which by the way, you can find geekcavepodcast.com or wherever you get your podcasts. And we're doing another Geek Cave Plays. It's our Let's Play series where we give you 30 minutes or so of a game so you can kind of get an idea as to like what that game is like to play. Now, we did one a while back of Astral Chain, and I plan on doing another one of those soon. We had some, I don't want to say technical issues, because the issue is technically I have cats, and they're young and they're rambunctious, and one of them likes to scream. So what we're going to do is we're going to move these streams to weekend schedule, such as today, and hopefully that fixes it. Because I want to make sure that my wife is able to work without having to deal with all the streaming and all that stuff. But it's Saturday morning, so we should be good. I have a cat wrangler, a dedicated cat wrangler, and today we are playing Hades 2 for the Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bunch of other platforms. Now, if you're not familiar, this is a roguelike. It's a roguelike series where you are trying to get out of Hades, as in like the Greek god, kind of Hades, that kind of thing. I just switched inputs, so I'm going to adjust the volume on my end a little bit. I liked the first Hades, never beat it. I know that it was really popular. This was a contender for Game of the Year as well, so we're going to see if it holds up. Now, this is the first time I have launched this game, so, we'll see how it goes for me here. What's God mode? Instantly makes you tougher. Okay, try this if you find you're struggling. Want to focus? Yes. Absolutely yes. They should have had that in the first one, honestly. Because in the first one, you play as the son of Hades. This one, I don't know who this character is, so we're all going to find out together. Let's get started. And by the way, we're going to be name dropping this a bunch. GeekCavePodcast.com. You can find our Extra Life fundraiser there.
Told of Hades, whose reign as grim lord of the dead came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
Love the art style, by the way. It looks hand-drawn. Okay, so this is our player character. I don't know.
My family.
Okay, she's seeking vengeance for her family. Good start. All right, we got that as an attack. Looks like an area effect thing. I don't know if that's a shield. Like a ranged attack, a dash. All right, but if you've played anything like Ninja Turtles, Shattered Fate, I believe is what it's called. It's a Ninja Turtles roguelike. Hades one. They all play more or less the same. The dungeons are randomly generated. They're tough. That's a health point. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just going to wander for a bit while I get my bearings here. Got some ghosts. But as I was starting to say, geekcavepodcast.com, you can find out more about our Extra Life efforts, where we're raising money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Halloween weekend, as we do every year, we're going to have a 2-day marathon to raise money, and we can announce the first prize. We announced it on our Discord, so if you're a member of our Discord, you already know, but you can check it out by joining the Discord for free, and we just had an invite up the whole time, geekcavepodcast.com. You get early access to podcast episodes, you get to chat with us, ask questions that we'll answer during the podcast tapings, that kind of thing. And yeah, so our first prize is going to be a handheld gaming console, an Anbernic handheld gaming console. These are, emulator type devices, and it'll come preloaded with a curated collection of games. So you can find details on that, like I said, on our Discord or on our social media on Facebook. We're also on Threads, though we don't use Threads very often. Melino.
In the name of
Melanie?
Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, Sunshine. Look, we can't
Apollo.
get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
Alright, so whenever you encounter the gods, just like in the first Hades, you get to choose a boon from them. That kind of changes how your route goes. I'll do that.
They need my aid. I'll see if I need theirs. I have you. Wastrels.
No, I like the long range attack.
Hold still. I'll need these soon
Okay.
enough.
Ashes used for unlocking Arcana cards, whatever those are. Common reward. Holy moly. Okay, these are my boons. Alright, so we've got our first choice here. We can either go to the north or to the east. Looks like the east is magic associated. Go there.
Spindles.
Yeah, I don't know what the circle does yet. Does it just keep monsters in place? I guess it just keeps monsters in place.
A soul tonic. All right.
I mean, so far so good. I haven't seen this symbol before. We'll go there.
Whispers.
And really, these games aren't difficult to play. They're difficult to beat because of the randomization of enemies, as well as, you know, some of them hit pretty hard. But like, these are fairly easy to learn types of games. I like roguelikes. I know for a while, just like with any other trend in gaming, we were just kind of like inundated by them. So yeah, the circle holds enemies in place. Good to know. Oh, that's neat.
Always need bones, just not precisely
Always
now.
need bones. Yes, ma'am. You do.
That breathing.
Oh, sweet. A store. I don't have enough money.
I'm in your debt, Lord Charon. These provisions surely shall make all the difference in my task. What gold I find is yours.
Alright, so I assume, yeah, you can upgrade your health, you can get power-ups, that kind of thing. If you have the money, and I don't. So that was kind of a wasted door,
Thank
but
you for
whatever.
your service. Whalers.
All right.
Trident Sigil. You're one of my father's brothers, aren't you? Then help him. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Good morning, Gungraves. Thanks for joining us.
Lost niece, you live. We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh. Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
Okay, so the niece of Hades. We're learning a little bit more about, I don't know if it's Melanie or Melanoy, or I don't know how it's pronounced.
May all our enemies drown.
Yeah, screw your enemies. Oh boy, I'm getting overwhelmed pretty quick. And there I go.
Return to Shadow now.
Okay, so now we're going to see the hook for Hades 2, which is, you know, just like any other roguelike, you get to come back and do it again.
Damn it.
Hello, Frog.
See what I get for staying out all night, Freenos.
You get to confide in the frog by pressing the L button. Well, that's it. I mean, 10 out of 10. I see why this was a Game of the Year contender.
This old unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
Yeah, I didn't play the original God of War trilogy, but I imagine Poseidon was probably a really kick-ass boss. Chad played the original God of War trilogy, loved it.
Who dares disturb my eternal rest? You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch.
Okay, rude.
That was pretty decent, right, Mel? Maybe pushing it. Calling you witch like that.
Solid haunting all in all, Dora. And I thought the witch part worked. But I'd better go. Something I have to do.
Then be gone.
Stand tall and show no weakness.
There you are. Come here.
Okay.
Time forced our hand, Melinoe. Nary a soul expected you to slay our enemy last night, on a new moon, no less.
I lack such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started.
Yes, recovered bodily, if not in spirit, and grown wiser for it.
Man, Hecate's been doing
Not
sit-ups.
failed, merely begun. This is all part of the task. Death to Kronos.
Yeah.
Death to Kronos.
Yeah, screw Kronos. Right. Concoct?
It's being purified. Be well, Headmistress.
And you, Melinoe.
Melanoy. All right. Who else can we talk to?
Tell me you killed the bastard. Drove your staff into his wretched skull, slid a dagger in his gut. Not that he'd die from that. Works on mortals, though.
Odysseus. I did not expect this to be Odysseus. Just like the first Hades, this game's just going to be full of hot anime people, isn't it?
Kronos, the Titan of Time, is vanquished, Odysseus. I have his head right here. At least, I wish I did.
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
Reckon so.
Death to Kronos, sir.
Oh, don't I wish.
Already hit a wall. Knocked your scrawny ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot all on your own.
Is that Jennifer Hale? That sounds like Jennifer Hale.
You're fortunate you have even this responsibility for all your questioning of orders and complaining.
So I'm literally Googling it. No, Becca Q. Co.
Oh, shut up.
For a bit, it sounded like Jennifer Hale, which is like Fem Shep from the Mass Effect series. But, cool. I like the voice cast so far.
Hail, Shades. Our fight is just getting started.
All right, where to now? Someone was paid to do that line.
We'll find a way to wake you, O sleep. I promise. Father, what was forgotten shall be feared again.
Okay, how do I leave?
My altar. Headmistress lent me the Arcana. The sorceress. The wayward son.
Okay,
That'll do.
that'll do.
Disciples, attention! A battle lost. But this is war, young one, and you have many battles yet to come. The only question is, are you prepared to win? I'm not so sure here, so let's see you give me 20!
Commander Skelemius, sir, you're certain it's acceptable for me to strike you 20 times in front of all your students?
Dead certain. Now hit me with everything you got.
As you will, sir.
Disciples, watch and learn. I am ensnared. All right, that's enough. Unless you want to keep going.
No thanks, I'm good.
The arms of night are now at my disposal. Or shall be, soon enough.
Relax?
The task comes first.
Do I get to, like, refill my mana since I just used it in this training thing? Is that what this is? Yes.
Got all
Alright,
your
cool.
magic back.
Death to Kronos.
Death
I'll
to
see
Kronos.
that. No one is more prepared. Beyond the mists of Erebus, there should be a way down.
I mean, as someone who would like
Too
to be able to
risky
freeze
heading
time
to
so he could
Elysium,
nap more, yeah,
and too
absolutely.
risky to
Death to
stay.
Kronos. Let's do it.
All right, it's time.
Oh, alright. Well. Go out. Go up.
Sealed as always.
Patience, young one.
Find the
Go
Titan.
out.
Slay
Find the Titan, slay the Titan. Yep. Be the Titan. Remember the Titans.
The Season of Frost.
Zeus.
Headmistress told me so much about you, and now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You look just like your mother. I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
Grandmother.
Ooh. Yes, I would like to be able to restore magic.
All of you gather round. Got you. Into the purse.
Okay. What's that?
Within mist-shrouded labyrinthine Erebus lie countless souls of the dead, awaiting judgment that shall never come.
They'll be judged soon enough.
All right. And this is pretty much the game cycle, you know. Die, get stronger, come back, lather, rinse, repeat until you're able to escape. Or at least in the first one, it was you were trying to escape Hades. In the second one, you know, clearly you're trying to find the Titans so you can, you know, kill a Titan so you can take out Kronos, bring back Hades, and the circle will be unbroken by and by. Ensnaring foes is a, I like that as a mechanic. It gives you time to think. Or just get a few shots in. Because that's a problem with a lot of roguelikes, is that you really got to be good with, like, managing crowds.
They're slowing down.
Oh. These big guys are a pain.
The heart sigil. Doubtless this one knows hatred, not just love. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You look like you can break some hearts
Aphrodite
even
needs
without my
clothing.
aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
I've much to learn from her, I think.
We'll do this one.
Face me.
Like I said earlier, I really liked the first Hades. I never finished it. I still have it. It's, you know, it's on my PC. It's waiting for me to finish it.
Shadows take you.
But, you know, with these Geek Cave plays, always trying to find something new that we can, you know, show off.
Some nectar.
What was that? We'll do this.
Olympus calls. Good.
All right. Pomegranates. Oh, the magic refill boon is very nice. Oh. And they are not messing around. of power.
These still grow in the Underworld.
I still don't have the money to buy anything from Karen. That's fine. I'll just take this route. Nope. Nope. Oh boy. You know, I think it's gonna be a while before I'm good at this.
Can't recover here. Need to press on.
All right, we're getting close to that 30-minute mark, guys, which means that whenever I fall, I fall. But you know, I mentioned earlier that like they're easy to play. Don't get me wrong; these are very hard games, as you can tell. This is not a fun time if you are a casual, you know, kind of game enjoyer. That being said, obviously the quality is there. The addictive nature is there because I've already gotten further than I did in my last run, so that makes me think I'm going to do further in my next run, so on and so forth. Hopefully this gives me health.
Farther than last time.
Yes, farther than last time. Thank you for pointing that out. Oh, there she goes.
Return to shadow now.
All right. Well, there's about a half hour of Hades 2 for you. It's available on pretty much everything right now. This would be a great Steam Deck game because, it's not very demanding graphically. It looks beautiful on the Switch 2. Steam Deck and Switch 2 are pretty similar in terms of power, so I think you'd be good there. It's also available on PlayStation and Xbox and PC and all that stuff. Don't forget about our Extra Life fundraiser. It's a we're benefiting Children's Marital Network. Easy for me to say. Children's Marital Network. You can find details at geekcavepodcast.com. 100% of all donations go straight to CMN hospitals. And don't forget, you could win some prizes. We announced one of those prizes on our Discord, an Anbernic handheld game system. But we've got others too. So you're not going to want to miss out. We'll be announcing those prizes as we get closer. Halloween weekend, that is when we're going to be finishing stuff up. So be sure to check it out. All the details you need are at geekcavepodcast.com. Until then, have a great day, guys. I'll see you later.